Now available far and wide. Yep, you've all heard that right. The first book in my 8-book novel series is now up, live, and available for purchase. Ladies, gents, and non-binettes, I'd like to introduce you all to Shrouded Personas. I absolutely love the covers, though it looks like there's a bit of a printing error on the hardcover of the skull. It's since it's not what on the hardcover skull since it's not white, but it's more like a faint red. It's not easy to pick it up on the camera. It's not easy to pick it up really on the camera, but it's not exactly white like the rest of the text. But anyway. But oh well, it's fine. It could be worse. I especially like how I still managed to incorporate the two primary flags of the two nations within the story. I originally wanted them to be like far larger and the main thing to look at for the hardcover, but I couldn't come up with anything that looked good. So to have them on the back works for me. And I also decided to have all the hardcover books in the series be within the same two color gradients, so I chose black to red. So as you can see in the future with more books in the series being published, they will basically all fade together. That way it's so easy to tell they belong together, and the lighter the cover is, the later in the series it is. As you all know, the novels will be linked in the description of this episode, and along with my Death Chill series, and to save you all from having to look for it, the prices are $5.99 for ebook, $18.99 for paperback, and $24.99 USD for hardcover. The last two are Canadian. I know, it's far more expensive than my last series. However, this series has an extra 20,000 words per novel and has been written after I have a few more years of experience with me, so the story and grammar is going to be far better than Death Chill, and I can assure you all it will be worth giving the story a read. I have received 5-star reviews on this book before I'd even finished it, which I know some of you have seen the reviews I am talking about. And so, without further ado, let's read the synopsis. A world split up into 16 different nations, some more peaceful than others, some more prosperous than others. An assassin, Timber Narasara, has turned to a more peaceful life upon graduating high school. However, due to the poverty of her nation, Sarian, she is forced to struggle and persevere through her pain. However, once a job comes up in Vecmite, she and her boss both agree that they should accept no matter how sketchy it may be. Timber has to travel across an ocean with a crew of varying personalities and backgrounds in order to get the job done and be able to support her boss and keep him going for just a bit longer. Will she be able to get the job done with no issues at all, or will she have to resort to her teachings in order to survive in a lesser known land? I'm also planning on making a book trailer for it though it'll take some time and effort because of work and constantly re-editing to make sure it's good enough. I have a script for lines and a few clips up and ready, so it's mainly just sewing it all together and hoping it turns out alright. But once again, no promises. I'll be ending this episode here so then we can all go off and continue reading and writing. So make sure to check out my novels. Yes, not just the 3 titles, 4 titles now, so novels, on Amazon and Kobo, link in description. Check out Creative Writing Club Premium on Patreon and Spotify, link in description. Check out the Creative Writing Club Discord server in description. Check out my personal Instagram at dark_night_wolves. And the end of the celebrational announcement of a meeting is now here.